John Fenolio has it all for us live in the newsroom. John.
Micah, share both candidates are in swing states today. Hillary Clinton in Pennsylvania, where she reached out to minority voters. But it was Donald Trump in Wisconsin who dominated the spotlight tonight, making a direct appeal to African-American voters who flocked to Clinton during the primaries. The question now is, will any of them vote for Trump?
Are you ready for change?
After a bruising several weeks and cratering poll numbers, Donald Trump is trying to get back on track.
The nominee is me.
Rallying supporters in Milwaukee, a city still reeling from riots after police shot and killed an armed man Sunday.
The war on our police must end, and it must end now.
Trump reading from a teleprompter while hammering away at the Democratic Party and his #1 rival.
We reject the bigotry of Hillary Clinton, which panders to and talks down to communities of color and sees them only as votes. That's all they care about.
The GOP nominee appealing directly to black voters while speaking to a predominantly white crowd.
I'm asking for the vote of every African-American citizen struggling in our country today who wants a different and much better future. The African-American community has been taken for granted for decades by the Democratic Party, and look how they're doing.
The New York billionaire attempting to link disenfranchised communities of color to his hardline views on immigration.
No community in this country has been hurt worse by Hillary Clinton's immigration and all of her policies than the African-American community. Now she is proposing to print instant work permits for millions of illegal immigrants to come in and take everybody's job, including low-income African Americans.
It's a demographic Trump has been struggling with. A recent Fox News poll shows that just 1% of African Americans would vote Trump, data that doesn't sit well with the Republican nominee.
The insiders also include the media executives, anchors, and journalists in Washington, Los Angeles, and New York City who are part of the same failed status quo. It's a rigged system.
And Mrs. Clinton may be enjoying her lead in the polls, but she still can't shake the controversy over her emails. The FBI today gave Congress materials related to its investigation into her private email server. Republicans sought the FBI information before the Bureau finished its probe last month without recommending criminal charges. I'll have more on Mrs. Clinton coming up at 11. Micah Scher, back to you.
John, thank you.